Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. And today I want to talk about the brand new update to FL Studio. I know the FL Studio update came out like a week ago. I know I didn't jump on it right away like everybody else, but I want to take time to really mess around with it, check it out, see how it is, and give my honest opinions about it. So we're gonna do something a little bit different than how I usually do reviews and something like that. I'm gonna give you my thoughts and conclusions right up front right now, and then you can watch the rest of the video if you want me to see why I feel the way. That way I don't waste your time. So let's go talk about it. So first off, FL Studio's new update 21, was it 21 point something? I don't even know. I don't know the exact number, but the new update I feel like is a very good update. I feel like it is a little bit overhyped. Now let me explain that real quick. So for example, the sounds category I think is really dope. Really great. I feel like as long as they keep the budget right and they curate good sounds with it, I think it's going to be very helpful to beginners, people who just got beat block, or you know, if you're looking for something new. I feel like it's really dope. The AI mastering feature is not really my cup of tea, and I'll explain to you why. I feel like it's definitely dope. It's definitely in its infant stages, like baby stages, but I feel like eventually it will get better over time, and hopefully they do improve it over time. The AI STEM mastering, huge. I feel like it's really dope, really huge. It's really gonna be a very competitive like feature versus other DAWs. Now I hope other DAWs look at that and go, yo, FL Studio did it, I think ImageLine did this. I think we should put that in there. It's gonna make it more competitive, and hopefully they will continue to build upon the algorithm that they got doing the separation and gets better and better over time. It's just dope having it all in one inside your DAW from the start, so that you use a third-party plugin or a online website or whatever like that. And also the brand new plugin Kepler, and also the improvements to the vintage flanger, I think it is. Yeah, very dope. I hope that they release more vintage model synths. You know, let's just hope they do it in the future. And then all the bug fixes and all that cool. But also this update is still missing some things that they still have not added that a lot of people asked for. I'm gonna make a dedicated video about that, talking about some things that they're still missing that will make this DAW better on a practical standpoint. But because of the AI stem separation and all that stuff, probably took up a lot of their time, and they really want to push something brand new to get the hype back drawn, which they obviously did, because all these content creators, producers and all that are overhyping this. Personally, I feel like this is a very good update, a little bit overhyped and still miss some things that we've been asking for, but definitely is welcome, and I do like it. And you know, hopefully ImageLine will continue dropping some dope updates like this one. So now let's get into each individual part and check it out right now. So let's go. So first off, we're going to check out the sounds and, you know, the sounds category and all that good stuff. So when you open up FL Studio, once you update, you get this little cloud symbol right here that says sounds. Once you click that, it brings up the sound category. Now you're probably gonna have to sign in at first before you get it. Once you do that, cool. So basically how this works is, picture this as a budget splice. And the reason I like their version more than Splice version is, for one, when you buy credits, when you cancel, you still keep your credits. That's the one thing I hate about Splice. Once you subscribe to them and then you're like, I don't want to pay for it this month, you lose all your credits until you pay again. With this one, once you buy your credits, you have your credits until whenever, until you use them, which I think that's already a big bonus. They have a bunch of good sounds. I didn't go through all the sounds, but they do have different sounds and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go through in this video. If you want to see me do a dedicated going over this this cloud sound thing, I definitely will dive deeper into it. But you can separate it by categories, genres, stuff like that. You can do search bar, you can hit sounds, and then of course you can, you know, curate it by this, and you can preview them. And you can favorite stuff, you can add it, drag and drop, all that good stuff. You know, you do the key, the BPM instrument, the genre, the type, and they give you a bunch of different stuff like that. I like that. And also they have different packs. So I'm guessing packs are like different creators who make that, is their packs and all that kind of stuff. Oh, look, they go, you know, some good Lario, Simon Savita. I know they had one that had Ninth Wonder, and they got other people. So very dope. Like I said, as long as they keep coming with some dope packs and work with really good sound designers and sound loop creators and all that kind of stuff, I really think this is really dope. Also, the price is pretty good. So if we go to here, subscription trial, we can see the pricing. So for the first, if you want to do month by month, it's only $7.99. Huge. And you get unlimited downloads. You get unlimited artist pack. Downloads remain. You keep yours, AI powered mastering, and the distribution powered by DistroKid, which I'll talk about that as well. Or right now you can pay $50 a year for the first time you do it, which is really dope. Say $30. After that, it's $80 a year, which I still think is pretty good for 1 year. And that's like what $6 per month it says. Or you can buy just the credits, which is $7 per 100 credits. And like I said, once you pay for those credits, you have them credits forever. You don't lose them until you use them all up, which is dope. So there's a bunch of ways for you to get into this and start using their sound. So that's really dope. Also, I like the fact that it has DistroKid built into it, or if you have a DistroKid account, or if you don't, you can sign up for one, make one, and you can distribute your stuff to major streaming sites and all that. Really dope. It just makes it one less step already built like your DAW, which just makes it a whole lot more streamlined, faster, and makes it better. So I do like the sounds category part. Like I said, my thing is just keep that price good image line and keep dropping dope sounds. And you know, you got Spice has a competitor, like really. So let's hope that they get more sounds and keep them coming and all that good stuff. So that's the sounds part. I think it's dope. And yeah, so now let's move on to the next thing, which is the AI mastering inside of this. So here's a little beat I got. I'm just gonna play the full beat non-mastered. So here it is. So just a little beat I made, pretty quick, pretty simple, nothing special there. So if you want to do the AI mastering with this, all you got to do is go to File, and then I think it should be under Export, and then yeah, Mastering. It says you need to download this feature, so I'm gonna go ahead and download this feature real quick. So 1 second. So now once you actually download it, this is how it is right here. So we're gonna do, my song right now is called Back for Blood. You pick where you want to go, export the type you want, song, blah, blah, all your simple stuff. Basically, you're used to this stuff if you already done it before. Ain't nothing new here. You can do the data, chorus, tempo, all that kind of stuff. And you can also do the mastering. Since I have a trial, we can do that. We're gonna do CD, and you can do references. So basically, this allows you to pick different like presets. So for example, this one I'm gonna do, I guess, hip hop, and can I do another one? Yeah, and I'm gonna also do. I guess we'll do default and hip hop. We'll do those two. And then I got my loudness set to -9 lufs, but you can do that. You want to not. And they also have presets for different streaming sites, you know, so there's that. Hit start and it's going to start doing its thing. So let's just let it do its thing and be right back. All right, so here we are. Now we have it done. It'll take long depending on what you do. It might take a little longer, a little less. It didn't take very long. Pretty standard, like about a minute and some change. Cause I did do two. So we can go to the original. So I think if you press play, it should automatically play, and you can just click around and all this. So check it out. So this is the original. So yeah, it is doing something. I feel like it's a very basic master. So I feel like they're gonna have to, you know, of course, iterate on it and keep adding new features to it. I would like to see them give like more finite control, but like I said, this is the baby stages, and it's good as it's here. So, you know, once you're happy with what you got, we'll just say I like the hip hop one. I hit select, and then, you know, show the file, hit OK, boom. And yeah, I think it saved somewhere. I don't know, let's see real quick. All right, so I'm gonna play it real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys the unmastered file versus the master versus my own master. So let's see how it sounds. So here's the unmastered. So I mean, compared to my master, I feel like it hit the limiter and really pushed a little harder with how I would personally do it myself. But you know, if you're in a jam, you're trying to do it real quick, trying to make this really, really fast. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I feel like it's gonna be great. You can make a beat real quick, make a song real quick, get a quick little master, and then upload it using DistroKid and get it out to streaming service. So yeah, I feel like it's really good in its baby stages right now, but that is what it is. So let's go ahead and move on, bring up a new beat, and we're gonna check out the next feature, which is the stem separation part. So let's go. Okay, so here we are now. I'm gonna show you how the stem separation works. If you want to use stem separation, you can either click right here and go to, I think it should be, where's it at? Yeah, extract stems from sample. You click that, click the button, and it's really fast, really quick. I've already done it, so I'm not gonna do it again. Once again, you have to download this. And I think it's only available on the producer edition or higher. So producer, signature, and all plugin bundle. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, double check, but I think that's the only way you get this feature. And it's free though, so that's good. So once you do that, it separates them. So here is the original sample that I use, so. And then after the stem separation, so I got this. So this is the sample after stem separation. And like I said, you can go through and listen to each individual part. And then when you put it all together with the stuff I already made, you get this wild and crazy beat right here. It's pretty good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the stem separation is pretty good and it works pretty damn good. So the reason I like this now is, if you can, I'm gonna make a video dedicated to stem separation and show why it's a double-edged sword. But what I like about this, if you're a sample-based producer or you're a remixer, this is a game changer. And then like I said, what I did is actually took the vocals, reversed the vocals to get my own little. So yeah, the stem separation feature is really dope and I really like it. Like I said, but I have a dedicated video coming up talking about why I think this is gonna be a double-edged sword for both producers and artists alike. But I'm glad FL Studio decided to take this feature and put it directly inside FL Studio. So no more third-party plugins, and also no more going to like these websites or browsers or whatever. You can do it right inside the DAW with just a clickable button, and it does a pretty damn good job. So sample-based producers and stuff like that, you're gonna love this. So now let's check out the last update, which is the brand new plugin Kepler. And then, like I said, you already know my final thoughts, but whatever. So let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, so here is the final thing about this video and this update, which is Kepler, which is a rolling, Juno 106 emulation. So basically one of the most popular digital synthesizer of all time, the Juno 106. They made their own. Like I said, it really became popular. Like I said, with Stranger Thing, people brought it back. But it's a very good synthesizer. I like it. I love the Juno 106. I like the sound of it. It's a very easy synthesizer to make sounds in. It sounds good, has that built-in chorus, the arpeggiator, all that good stuff. Not gonna do a deep dive into this, just know they made one. This one's pretty good. Like, it rivals a lot of the other ones out there from like Arturia and other companies, Roland and all that. It rivals them. And like I said, this is a free update or free plugin inside of FL Studio. So hopefully they make more like this. But let's say if you click it, it has a ton of presets separated into different categories like bass. I mean, honestly, it's a really good emulation. Like I said, very easy to pick up and very easy to make sounds because it's pretty streamlined and easy to use. If you want me to make a deep dive video on this plugin, I definitely will. I mean, I don't mind, but you know, I'm not gonna do it in this video because just know it's a free plugin. I think they also did a update to the Fruity Flanger, Vintage Flanger. They did a little update to that. So, you know, I like that. I say, I hope that Image Line are working on more vintage model synths or whatever. And my lights cut off. Ain't that great? One second, I turn my lights back on. Well, my lights crapped out, so I'm using these crappy lights. And with that being said, this video is about to come to an end. So what do you guys think of this update to FL Studio? Like I said, I think it's a really good one. I think it's been a little bit overhyped with all these producer and content creators and all that own FL Studio personally, but I do think it's a really good update. I still feel like they're missing some key things to make this even better. So hopefully we can fix that in the future. And hopefully, you know, I'm gonna address that in a video talking about stuff that they're missing still. So with that being said, I'm about to go. Hope you guys do good. Like always, y'all know who it is, your boy Synth, aka MrDifferent, not motivated by money, but like, comment, subscribe, and views. With that being said, let me know what you think in the comments below about this update, and let's discuss it. I'm out, I'm hungry, be easy, peace.